Sega promises multiple remakes, remasters, and an increase in new games in 2022.
Yeah, they're trying to make the most of their fucking fame right now.
So I feel like Sega's hold themselves out because I feel like, you know, with all these remakes and redos and just fanfare, I saw a video on my feed about why they should bring Def Jam Fight for New York back. And I feel like since the start of this show, no, but it was done by G4.
Oh yeah, I seen that too. They mad late.
No, but I'm saying it doesn't get traction until white people say it,
which is fucked up.
I feel like black people or like hip hop fans or just video game, like the hip hop fan and the video game fan have been championing that since the internet became a thing, since Twitter became a thing, since, you know, our opinions are known to change shit. But as soon as some white people say it, I feel like it's gonna gain traction, and now we're paying attention. I feel like Ice-T said that shit.
Oh yeah, he did.
A bunch of people on Twitch been playing that shit. Like, we've been saying that shit even though we ain't nobody. It's just like people have been saying that shit for the longest. And then with this shit, I feel like y'all could bring back a console and be successful if y'all wanted to. But you won't. Do you feel like Sega? What, Sega? If Sega brought back a Dreamcast-esque thing?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean like how they had GameCube minis and shit like that?
Yeah, something. I mean, just something along. Just with title exclusivity, because I feel like they had if you're Sega, right?
Yeah.
And you're doing remakes and remasters of Sega games, obviously you're gonna take those games that were exclusively on Dreamcast or like solely on Sega, and you're gonna hold them off to like Sony or Microsoft or some shit like that.
I think a lot of them is kind of like iffy because, you know, with the Power Stone, that was Capcom, so you might have a dispute with that.
Man.
Yeah, it's shit like that.
White vagina has no flavor, trust me.
No flavor? Really?
Nah.
Oh man.
Chicken cutlet.
Chicken cutlets. But yeah, I wouldn't mind a remake of Sonic Adventures 2. You know, this goes back. Yo, this is like a fan. This is all about the fans. This podcast because yo, I went online and I went down a deep hole. Pause. But I seen.
Hopefully, it wasn't white.
I seen somebody. They took. You ever play Sonic Unleashed? People were saying that's the one true Sonic game. And I seen it. Yeah, I seen it because it had speed and everything in it. Like everything was
true as
fast.
in what? Like true to the lore.
Like how it looked, how it played, the gameplay. It was like the original, but it was like you'll be running straight and then it'll turn to the side and then you'll be side scrolling. It was the like most authentic of Sonic games. It wasn't really open world like that. Somebody took that and modded it into Sonic Adventures 2, and it was playing that. So they recreated the whole games with that model, that being the model. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why didn't they do this a long time ago?
Because that is the innovation of the people, and then they won't hire the people because that falls under some type of law or something like that. They just don't want to admit that they were wrong and that other people have better ideas than them. So it was like this idea that already had in motion, but then somebody came and flipped the shit on his head. Like what they do with the GTA mods and shit. Like, if they made a game like that, that's basically fucking Saints Row, basically. Yeah. Like the wild shit that they do where they introduce like Superman, the Hulk, and like all these just wild mods and stuff. That's basically Saints Row in a nutshell.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sega promises all this stuff in 2022.
I do want a Sonic Adventure remake though. I do want to be remade.
But what system is it gonna come out on?
It might be Nintendo.
Why doesn't Nintendo just buy Sega?
I don't know. Nintendo don't buy a lot of shit.
You lent out Sonic to Nintendo already for Sonic and Mario. You did it for Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Movies, brand deals with other people. Adidas. No, who does the shoes for Sonic? Adidas, right?
Yeah, it was Puma this time.
Puma?
It was Puma this time.
Like,
and those sneakers actually. I tried to get it, but
y'all can easily come out with a console and possibly do something. Even if y'all did something like Steam.
Yeah. Or handheld. Game Gear? Bring Game Gear back.
Everything's about mobile nowadays. If you can bring we got Switches, we got, you know, that Steam machine that looks like a Game Gear.
Steam machine.
It looks like a Game Gear.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Let Let's see. Sonic Origins will be released in June 23rd, 2022 for PlayStation 5, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. The game currently is a pre-order on Origin, the digital standards. There's currently no word yet on Crazy Taxi or Jet Set Radio might launch, but predictions place them in the 2024-2025 range.
Jet Set Radio is another one. That's another one. But that's already announced that they're doing something with that.
They're never gonna do it.
They don't think they're gonna do it?
Never gonna do it.
Check my radios.
I want it. You better off just
you gotta have custom skateboarders.
Downloading the ROM.
I mean, you gotta have customized characters.
You gotta customize characters, boards, everything.
Yeah,
you do that.
Open world,
online mode.
Shibuya Joe.
Yeah.